Hello, everybody out there in, as Jay would say, the interweb world. Having a crack at my first proper live on my channel. I had a bit of a play a few weeks ago and determined that my system wasn't up to speed. So now I've got a new system. Got Jay sitting in the background at the moment, keeping an eye on me. There's a strong possibility there'll be a few others dropping in later. We've got a bit of riffraff that might come in from internationally. So, yeah, I've got a piece of olive to have a play with.
You can take me off the screen if you want.
So this is a semi-green piece of wood. It's a lateral branch, as you can see. The pith's right down the bottom here. A few little cracks in it. It's when did I get it? About 12 months ago. So we'll have a little play and see what we can come up with. I just realised you muted yourself, Jay, so that's why I didn't have any noise going on in the background.
Yeah, I was crinkling the chip packet. I didn't think everyone wanted to hear that.
I had to look up and check because I wasn't sure whether I was still going or not.
Whoops. All right, I'll keep making noise then, all right?
So I've just got this mounted on a woodworm screw in the chuck.
Hey, going, Amy?
Amy, how are you?
Steve's come in, Sid.
Hey, Steve. I was going to say the Irish are here, but it's a Pommy living in Ireland, so it's not quite the same thing, is it?
Not far from it, though. Same island?
A banana bowl. Yeah, not there yet. It could be a banana bowl. I don't know. I haven't made my mind up yet.
OG banana.
So many possibilities.
Got to do us a favour though, Sid.
What's that, mate?
Don't try and make the inside bigger than the outside.
Yeah, okay. It's Doctor Who like, mate. It's like the TARDIS. If it works for the TARDIS, it should work for everything.
Tommy's reappeared. How you going, Tommy? Is that a split coming off the piff, going down to the edge of it? I'll go on the other way.
There.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about that one because I'll turn most of that one out when I put the base on.
Yeah. What thickness of glue have you got? Have you got any like thick stuff?
Yeah, got thick and thin. But like I said, by the time I flatten that off across there for the mortise, most of that crack's going to be gone. I nearly went for a tougher piece to do, but I thought that might be getting a bit adventurous for my first live. I've got a same tree. I've got a root burl that I could have done.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Tommy wants to know, are you putting a tenon on there? A mortise might be a bit dodgy with that piff.
Yeah, it'll be a Phil Anderson style. So I'll do it. It'll be a tenon inside a mortise, and then I'll turn the tenon away afterwards, so it sits on the mortise when it's on the ground.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Just seen the T. It's 7:30 at night, Tommy. Give me a break.
Hey,
I said it's 7:30 at night, Tommy. Give me a break.
I just lost a piece of bark.
Oh, fucking hell. It's all right, you can always make the rim on.
It'll either stick or it won't.
You can always make the rim on the inside of the bulbs a bit. Well.
That'll still look alright for a natural edge. The bark won't stay there.
No. Unfortunately.
So that's okay. Oh, well, good.
Get some resin, glue it down.
I've got to go find the bit that flew off first.
See ya.
Bye. I'll be back in an hour or so.
Yeah, I would. See if Dark's looking through your window.
He probably is.
Amy, go look at the bowl on my Facebook wall. It's a little bit different than normal.
Nearly there.
Yeah, Steve said you could. Steve said if bark comes off, you can always make a kind of a natural edge with the scorch in the rim. All I got to say, Amy, is don't watch the first live that I did that in, alright? Because I may have swore a little bit right at the end.
He did shut it off before he got too bad, though.
Oh, shit. Hey, one thing too, right, with the splits going through from the PIF, the vibration of the tool may make them a bit worse. Just like maybe more going through the wood other than making them grow. Yeah. At the very end. When the ring fell off in my hand in 3 pieces.
Alright, we'll turn it back up now.
Steve, I think it's a Carbotech lathe. Steve said, is that a Churnwood lathe, Sid?
Nah, Carbotech, but it's one of those generic ones. Effectively the same lathe that Mark had before he got his new one, Mark's Axminster. Probably the same lathe that Steve's got with the Reeves drive.
Girls.
Katharina Hutchison has come in.
Hey, Kat, how you going? So Kat is the founding member of the hashtag I Hate Sid Club on Facebook.
Oh, I love you already, Kat. You should be in. You should be in here on the mic. You shouldn't have to type.
Yeah, no, she shouldn't. There's a possibility. Well, I'd probably know nearly as much.
She said, "Yeah." She goes, "Haha, I knew you'd go there."
Yeah, I can just read with my poor old eyes. I can just read the chat in the screen up in front of me.
Look.
Bless you.
Cheers.
Just in time for the exciting bit, Kat.
Has anyone got any projects on the go? Other than Sid, of course.
Is there another live? I had a look. I don't think there's any other lives on at the moment tonight. Ed Oliver's on at the moment.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's the only other one.
Yeah.
Rob CP was coming on after Ed Oliver usually.
Yep. I don't know if it's exciting. Cat, I reckon it's more bring a pillow. and stare into the nothingness.
Tell you what I do like though, that this olive wood smells amazing when you're turning it. A little bit of heat coming off, and it's got that sort of toasty smell.
Yep.
I love the smell of it while I'm turning it. So I'm working. This is a bit of 80 grit gouge work here.
Okay.
I couldn't quite get a smooth finish up on the wing.
Yep. Maybe not. Maybe not worried.
Robbo's not here. He'd be telling me off for using 80 grit.
Yeah. Just keep an eye on the scratches too. Be a mongrel to get out sometimes.
What's that?
Scratches from the 80 grit
Yeah.
can be a mongrel sometimes. And when you look down the side of that, down the back of it rather, does the crack go down?
This one?
Yeah,
It goes to the centre and it doesn't go past it. So it goes to, that's where it stops right there.
Yep.
Doesn't come out the other side and it doesn't come out here. The root burl stuff has some really nice cracks in it that sort of make it a bit of a feature.
Oh yeah.
I've got a little natural edge one I did just over here. That's when I showed Cade the other day.
Yep.
So I had a bit of a practice. So that's a little bit of root burl off the same tree.
Yep. Okay.
And the cracks, if I hold the angle right there, you can see.
Yes. Yep.
But they actually look quite good.
Nice
but
wood.
It's in the burl, it doesn't go through, it doesn't go anywhere. It's just an opening in the wood.
Yep. There you see what Steve's put up?
Yeah, it will be a tenon, Steve. The pressure will be on a tenon.
Richard has just come in. Take on, Richard.
Hey, Richard. better.
Does is it scratched closer to the pith? Any at all?
Not.
No?
There's a little bit there. I'm going down a grit now.
Steve's asking if you got a drill or a power sander.
Yeah. Well, you're getting bored. Is that better? I was just trying to make the live last a bit longer. So Steve's saying I've got an odd-shaped bowl.
Yeah.
Come, I've seen some of the stuff you're turning, Steve. There's no normal shaped stuff there.
He's not used to round, maybe.
Actually, that baseball bat you did, mate, that was brilliant. If anybody wants to have a look at some good out there turning, duck into Temple Boys and have a look, because there's some ripping pieces in there that you wouldn't believe you can turn on a lathe to start with.
What?
Such as a banana. That's better. I tell you what I did the other day, Jay. I've got a little spot of super glue on my glasses now that's sitting right on the edge of where I look. And do you know how hard super glue is to get off a lens?
Yes, without scratching the crap out of it. Yes.
So I had to go down for my annual eye check the other day, and apart from that, I would have been all right. I didn't need to. My script hasn't changed too much.
Yeah.
I finished up getting a new pair of glasses.
Yeah. No, my old pair have got the same thing. Glue on one eye, and on the other eye, I dropped them, and they just happened to scratch right where the other eye would look.
Yeah. Always the way. So this is 240 now.
Much tear out on the ends.
No, it's the when I turn it round, but it's pretty good. Oh, that'll brighten things up. Getting the dust off my glasses a bit, I'll be able to see again. Looks much better. I knew there was something I didn't grab ready.
What?
My drink.
Yeah, wash the dust down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
now,
good.
Steve, I would like you to take particular note. We don't need to colour ours to know not to drink it.
That orange red diamond on the front's enough for me. Thank you.
See what this looks like.
Oh, straight away, very nice. What's that?
This,
Yeah.
just metho.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
I
sorry.
showed you that. You pay attention, Jay.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah. Told you like a memory like a goldfish. 3 seconds.
3 seconds. Oh, look.
That's it. Tommy goes, lol. Steve goes, lol, purple is a nice colour.
Well, that's open for debate, I reckon. It's certainly.
It's always changes colour if you're adding Coke or something to it anyway, don't it?
Yeah. Yeah, apparently, if you strain it through a loaf of bread, you can drink it.
Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah, we call it metho, not meths. When you say meths, it kind of sounds like
Your meth's the stuff you put through a crack pipe.
yeah. I wasn't going to say it. Yeah, it's your live. I'll let you say it. That's exactly what I think every time they say that.
That's just a bit of that sanding sealer.
Yep. No, it's nice. Very nice wood.
So I don't know what to put on as a finish yet. I don't think
What
I'll be
about
using shallow wax doors because
What about
I'm not
some
going to
of
be putting my
that
fingers.
that Canuba wax out of those packs?
Oh yeah, the liquid wax.
Yeah, you got the beeswax, and then you got the hard stick, but then you got the Canuba paste as well.
Yep. Well, that's just drying off a bit. I'll get one. That's out of the
That's all right, Cat. Don't worry about it. You want to come back to one of my lives when Dark's in there? Then it's time to get concerned. I think he's got Neil a bit worried actually. Pretty funny. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. You really don't need much.
Have you tried that?
Yeah, I love that stuff. That's why I made my own. Works great. It's got such the best shine on it, and
Not quite there yet. I went up to 320. I'll run a bit of 400 over the top of that in a minute.
yeah. And then you go like a after you've done the Canuba, if you've got a anything to buff, give it a bit of a buff. That'll bring it right up then.
Well, what have I got? Hang on. I picked this up in Bunnings the other day.
Oh yeah.
That was
Nice.
out on the specials rack. I reckon that was $5.
Yep.
So
I picked
that'll
up-
do nicely to give it a buff, won't it?
I picked up one for $10, and it just had the 3 different size wheels in it and 3 different compounds, and then the bolt and everything to go into a drill for it.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you get compounds with that one?
No, that was just what you saw there.
Oh, Steve said he uses vodka with his metho.
Yeah. He uses vodka instead of metho to clean the wood, just for a change. So
Mm.
I don't know why Kat's actually worried, because she's been hanging around me for a bloody long time, so she should know better, really. Maybe she's just making out. So while that's drying off, I'm just putting one of these buffing sticks together.
Yeah.
When you said buffing, I thought, oh, I got some of those in Bunnings the other day. They might be just the bee's knees.
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a tight ass because I only buy that stuff when it's on special and really cheap.
Yeah. More often than not, I miss the bloody things. Don't go there often.
Seems to be the way.
Oh, also, one thing too that you could also try is next time you do a bowl, try not do the sanding process. Maybe give it a bit of a metho and stuff like that, and then just leave it, flip it over,
Do the other side.
and start the inside. Because if you kill the inside, then
You haven't lost too much time.
there
Is
was a
that what
waste of
you're
time doing the outside. Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
saying?
How you going, Stace? Stace is in.
Stace, how are you? Stace, which Stace?
Stace makes.
Stace, mate. Stace! Hang on a minute. Whoops, wrong one. Stace! There we go. Happy now. That probably frightened the hell out of Cat, actually. Sorry, Cat. Right. And a nice little clean piece of cloth. So when you say you don't need much, Jay, are you talking don't need much like you don't need much chiller wax, or are you talking you don't need much like you need less than that?
What are you using first? The beeswax. Oh, that stuff. Yeah, just go like a tiny smidgen. Yeah, like you can hardly see it on the rag. Yeah. Oh, that may be too much, but give it a go. Oh, bloody hell! Yeah, that would have done about 3 bowls. Mind you, you don't have to be conservative with it, and I do. That's the difference, you see. But you really don't need.
You'll have to be less conservative. I'll bring you some up when I come.
You don't really need heaps to get a nice shine on it anyway. But you will get a better shine with the buffing after you like let it set in for a bit and.
Yep.
Kind of a bit like when you're doing a grit or something, you use the same rag that you've rubbed it on with to rub it in or whatever. And also one thing I like to do is after sanding is try and collect all of the really fine dust up. And then when you have cracks, you can fill it in. Then you don't notice the filling. No, it's olive
Get a
wood.
bit of shine on it.
Yeah, it is. Very much so. Yeah, it's olive wood, Steve.
Hello. You lot behave. My wife's in.
What?
She's watching. Hey, Stace.
Hello.
Meet Shirley. Yeah, no, it's Olive, Steve. Sorry. Yeah, Jay got you on that. Well, that has come up nice, Jay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Is Shirley learning to turn? Is she?
She's keen,
Yeah. Well, you
but
got two loads.
you know how Robbo said when you were doing your ring that you were running before you could walk.
Yep.
Well, Shirley wants to do Phil Anderson style.
Oh, you know what?
That's where,
She might surprise
that's
you.
where she wants
Might
to start. Oh, yeah. But she hasn't been on a lathe at all yet. So, trouble is, she probably will. She'll surprise me and finish up like within a month. She'll be turning better than I will, because that's what she does. She's a bitch like that.
Get her making some baseball bats, you know, and
No, I don't want to make it anything she can use as a weapon. I can tell you that much for free. Let's move the elbow jammer stabber out of the way. I've got a hole in my elbow already. I don't want another one.
Is it from the elbow stabber?
Could be. I'm not saying anything further than that.
Yeah, no comment, huh? And also maybe too a tip too, if you want, as a bit of a guide, get your parting tool and make a groove in where you want the spot you want to go no further, so you don't take too much.
Yep. I'll go out close and have a look. It's going to keep half the bark's gone already. So
Oh, on ya.
I had a lady come into the community store the other day, and you know how I said to you I haven't been able to give my shavings away?
Yeah.
And I've been selling them. So she come in and said, "What's in the shavings?" And I said, "Oh, a bit of everything." I said, "Most of it's pine." I said, "Oh, any good for smoking stuff?" And I suddenly, the first thought, I was sort of like turpentine pine smell going through something that you're putting through a smoker. I said, "Yeah, no, I don't reckon it would be." But I had, out of all the the walnut bits and pieces I've been playing with, I'd kept all those shavings separate. So I had a heap of walnut. So she bought a box of walnut. So I'm just looking at the pile on the floor under here and thinking, well, Olive's probably all right to smoke stuff in too.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
And what were you saying to watch before, Jay? Don't make the inside bigger than the outside.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind right from the start.
Otherwise, you'd start having a collection.
Did my wife just call me a pussy on bloody YouTube?
No. I
On
haven't seen her
Facebook?
name. Oh, maybe on Facebook. I haven't seen her name come up in the YouTube channel. I'll have a look.
No, it's not. It's a Facebook one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. Oh, at least someone's chatting on there.
The other issue I've got is bloody Shirley and Kat talk to each other a lot too, so
Yep.
I sometimes think maybe I shouldn't have introduced them. I'm not sure that I actually had all that much control over it, but
Look. Trying to bloody do mute things. Oh, she also
too
put
late.
in. She also
Hey
put
Tam,
in.
how you going? So Tam's one of the girls at work.
Yep. How you going, Tam?
So I have the same level of problem with the girls in the office as I do with the rest of my job. It's all terrible.
So, if anyone in the chat there wants to come into the voice part of things, there's a link there.
God, you'll get me into trouble.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, I tried to tell him to put a mark in it, Steve, but he's not listening.
I reckon it should be about midday for Steve, I reckon.
Yeah. Time to hit the
The
meth, eh?
lunchtime lives are on at 9:30. And that's 1 o'clock over there, so 8:30 should be midday, shouldn't it? Going by my maths.
Yeah.
So I'm just watching that inside bigger than the outside jigger at the moment.
Yeah, it's midday. Tommy said he's more bothered about your little finger growing over the rest.
So there, oh,
Mm.
I've got another one, Tommy. What do you reckon?
Yeah, nice. Very nice. How much have you got done on the inside? Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, now we're seeing your shoulder instead of the piece. Sorry.
Oh, I'll switch cameras back again in a sec.
Yeah. Tam's asking, I hope that's not your new work shirt.
No, the new work shirt's grey, Tam, remember? Well, those might look grey with all the dust on it. Robbo's not watching, is he?
I have no idea. There could be 3 people in the background.
Oh, I'm using the skew.
As long as it's not, you're not opening a tin or a jar, you'll
Although
be right.
I am shaving wood with it, so I'm probably okay with that.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's actually cutting wood, so I'm probably okay.
yeah.
I don't reckon I'm going to try and go too much thinner than that. Just because it's going to crack a bit, and it's got some cracks up through here already.
Yes.
That one there is out to the edge, and so is that one. So I'd like it to stay together, so that'd be good. That crack there is showing through on the inside, but it's not extending yet, but it will.
And also too, when you sand on the inside, that's the heat friction as well will make it a little bit worse.
Yeah, yep. I'm just going to give this tool a quick buff
Tam, the
on
wood
my-
is olive. It's olive wood, Tam.
Feral olive, Tam. It's one of those ones that I have to control on the roadside.
Amy says it looks awesome. She's got to
Thanks,
get
Amy.
going. She's got to get going. See you later, Amy. Look out!
Thanks for coming in.
Dark stepped into the room. Look out! How you going, Dark?
Oh God! Don't give him a link. Well, I suppose you can give him a link because I can choose whether I let him in or not, can't I?
Yeah, that's right. I'll do it. I'll put the link in the chat if you want.
Okay, do that.
Yeah, Steve said it's a nice job too, and he's heading off as well.
Thanks, Steve. Thanks for coming in. Tommy's give him a link. Yeah, righto.
Yeah,
Thanks,
in
Tommy,
there.
for your support. It's important to know who your friends are.
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing how much difference a bit of a sharpen makes.
Yeah. Dark said he's naked.
Yeah, the tone of the chat's just gone downhill badly, hasn't it?
That's no excuse, Dark. It's no different when you come into mine, eh?
Look at those ribbons peeling off, Dark. Look at that. I better do a depth check here too.
Dark said he's got a sharp tool too, Sid.
I'm not commenting on that. No, I've got a bit to go yet. That's all right. I was worried I'm going to go. I've stayed narrower than I am wide, but I was getting a bit worried I might be going deeper than I am deep, sort of thing.
Yeah. Are you going to do a couple of lives, Tommy? Tommy said he's getting better internet in the workshop in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure how this was going to go tonight because when I was watching last night, I was watching yours, Jay. It was cutting in and out quite a bit. But it seems to be good tonight. So.
Yep. You got to pull a certain cord out of certain computers inside the house so they can't use the internet while you're doing lives.
I've got to get myself one of those sets of calipers. Right. So I can check the sides.
Yeah.
What have I missed
Yeah,
here?
don't worry. Don't worry, Kat. When Dark's in the room, everything turns to kind of weird and sexually just weird. Funny, though.
I mean, I gotta stop and read some of this.
I didn't think some of it was like needed to be verbalized, to be honest.
Oh dear. And so Cat thought it was all bloody Dark sitting there. I don't know whether to let him in or not. I don't know whether I'm game. How are you, Dark?
I'm pretty sexy.
I'm going to leave your picture there and let everyone judge for themselves.
Like a bogan.
Hey, how you going,
Thanks for
Dark?
coming in, mate.
Hey, you guys got lucky because I was just getting ready to go to bed.
What's the time there, mate?
It's 7:10 a.m.
Oh, are you on backwards time?
I am. I'm on Australian time. Wait. No.
See, you're going to bed now when Fat Cat goes to bed, you know? When all the little kids go to bed, it's only 8:30 here at night.
Well, I'm not normal. I don't know if you've all caught that or not, but yeah, I don't
Fat
try
Cat
to
goes
tell
to bed
many
at
people.
7:30, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Oh.
well, I tried to sleep last night. It just didn't happen. And I threw a shirt on real quick, so people thought I was dressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, luckily, only in my lives you get seen. On Sid's, you get hidden in the background.
And that's a
Well,
good
that's only
thing.
because Jay
you
threatened
see.
to leave if I left him open.
That's because Sid wants people to actually subscribe to his channel.
Yeah, right. Good point.
Yeah. I'm a
Wouldn't
bit
have
of a risk.
Wouldn't be nice. Has just come in. How you going, you?
Hey, wasn't.
Hi
I
there,
should know your
Wooden.
name. Just trying to think.
You know, I heard that Wooden guy has wood. Just saying.
Oh, does he? Oh man,
Yeah.
it would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That's what she said.
Woohoo!
Oh, dear. I can kick you out again, Dark.
I would say I'd be good, but I can't promise nothing.
Yeah, I know you'd be lying.
Not necessarily, because there are them times
One of the
where,
disadvantages of being the host, though, is I can still see your picture.
hey, you're a lucky dude. I mean, look at all this sexiness.
That wasn't the word I had in mind, but I will go with that.
Yeah, who knows? In Australia, dude might mean something totally different.
Don't call me dude.
It's got something to do with a camel, I reckon, hasn't it, Jay?
Yeah, it has actually.
Oh my.
What?
And exactly the part that Dark's thinking about too.
Oh my.
How you going, Robert?
I was still thinking about
Hodgepodge has just come in.
Hey, Hodge.
Hodge, baby.
How's
How's your hairy beaver?
How's your beaver?
I love Hodge. You know why I love Hodge? Because he's got a dirty mind. And then he blames it on Harry. Just saying. You know, if Harry could be up here with us right now, I bet he'd be naked too.
Harry's always naked.
Exactly. He knows how to live.
Why not? Either you like it or you don't.
He's got to be free, man. He's just got to be free.
He's got to have wood.
Yeah, he does like wood. Oh my!
Apparently.
That's right, Tommy. It is Harry. Oh my! That's the thing about wood turners and woodworkers in general. You know, we all have that in common. We got wood.
We know how to polish our wood.
You know, the only regret I'm ever going to have in life, I was never invited to Sesame Street.
Oh, what?
I was never invited to Sesame Street
Ripped off. Why's that?
because it got canceled.
Did you have a beard when you were 5?
I did. Yeah, I had a beard in 2 places, but I can't tell you about the second one.
Oh, okay, under your armpits. Yeah.
No, them were still naked. I hadn't grown the armpit beards yet.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Sid is so excited that you're all here today. Tonight.
Yeah.
Today at night.
Yeah, at night time today.
Oh, I'm liking that.
Sid told me in confidentiality, guys, and I wasn't supposed to say anything, but he told me that you guys are all his favorite people.
Who?
I just muted him.
Oh.
I
Injustice.
have the power.
Sid has the power.
No, it wasn't, Tommy. I just barely touched the wrong side of the centre when I was taking the little nubbity nub off the middle.
John, you sexy beast.
Didn't leave a
over there
mark.
thinking about. John's out there thinking about your little nipple.
Playing with the tit in the middle.
That's right. He wants to know if you can milk it.
Try boob.
Oh, dearie me.
I love you, Sid. You're a sexy beast.
Sorry to all the ladies in the room. I blame Dark, alright?
At this time, I'd like to apologize to
In
everyone.
advance.
They apologizing for me. Yes. They all know. They all know what Dark's all about, baby. That's why they love me.
That's right. Say hello to Kat.
Hi, Kat. How are you?
It's not my fault, Cat, okay? It's not my fault.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, nice.
That's
Very
nice.
nice.
That's
Very nice.
That's very, very nice. I like the way you roll it around. Oh, yeah. Are you blushing, Sid?
It's a rough crowd. No, I mean, Doug, I'll show you.
Oh, my.
You're on Facebook. If you have a look through my pictures on Facebook, you will find, without looking too hard, a picture of me on stage in
Naked.
a 4-4.
In a bungee
Dancing.
hugger.
And it's a 4-4 because the 2-2 wasn't big enough.
Oh, my.
In a melodrama that was written, the part was written into the melodrama for me by and I'll use quotation marks here, friend. So I did that 6 times on stage in front of a crowd of probably, I think it was 120 odd people each night. And the important thing there, when you say a crowd of 128 people each night, it's 120 people that I knew.
Oh, you're a sexy beast. You party animal. My kind of person. Was there booze involved?
Not until afterwards.
Oh, well, at least it was involved. That's right. Ain't nothing like getting drop dead drunk and waking up naked on some old lady's lawn.
Haven't had that experience, Doc. I'll have to
And
take
you
your
haven't
word for
lived
it.
yet. When that happens, when you get a chance to do something like that, you just have to say yes. Yes, Sid.
You're getting the other part of that drill pretty damn close to the other side of the bowl.
Yeah, I'm watching it. It's all right. I'm just going to.
He was excited. He had his drill in the hole.
I think I can fix that.
Hugh's gonna leaving. See you later, Hugh.
See you, Hugh.
Bye, Hugh.
Thanks for coming
Sexy
in.
beast. I like Hugh's videos. He does a good job on his videos. I love them. Don't tell him I said that, though, because it's a private thought. I was just thinking it out loud. That happens sometimes.
Oh, dear. You're a worry, Doc.
I know. I worry about me, too, sometimes.
I worry about you a lot.
Oh, you're a good man.
I know.
That's when you know you have a true friend. When they live on the other side of the world and they still take the time to worry about you.
You be worrying about something, Sid. You think it'd be really minor, and he's done something really bad, so we're gonna be like,
Hey, when bad things happen, just think it could be worse. Dark could be here.
that's it.
That's right. Yeah. He'd be pointing and laughing.
It is dark here. How'd you know that?
Psychic abilities.
Wow. Yeah, right.
The sun is rising here, so.
Wow. There you go, eh?
Yeah. A sleep-deprived dark is worse than normal. Dark, if you could call dark normal. Oh, okay. Yeah, just, word that however you want to in your mind, guys.
Oh,
Not how Dark read it out.
again.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Awesome.
If you guys would live your life just one day like I live my life every day, you'd never turn back.
No, because we'd be scared to.
I do have fun. Look how Sid
And what I
drives
reckon
his
I'll
drill
do, Jay,
into
that liquid beeswax, I'll
Yeah.
put that on the rim.
Yeah.
Hi, Chris.
Chris from Spinning Wood Dodger is in.
Hey, Chris.
He's a sexy beast, Sid.
Yeah, Doc, but see, you say that about everybody, so
That's because everybody
I'm not sure.
is
You say it about me, so I can only assume then that it's actually quite a low bar.
No. Come on, Sid. Do you really think that way? I mean, think about it. Everybody is sexy in their own way. You do that on purpose, don't you? Everybody's sexy in their own way, man. Chris, you're not supposed to agree with Sid. Just because Sid has had more sleep than me doesn't make him right.
But you see, the other thing is, Dark, is Chris and I share something that you and I don't.
Oh my.
And I'm not even sure that Chris is aware that we share it. But
Oh my. That could be anything.
I know what it is.
well, yeah, Jay knows what it is.
Oh my, Katrina.
We share a
you dirty
Christian
girl.
name because my
Oh.
name's not actually Sid; it's Chris.
Really?
I haven't
I
been
would
called
never.
Chris since I was 5, but Chris is what's on my, or Christopher's what's on my birth certificate.
Well, I'm gonna keep calling you Sid because that's what I'm used to. Okay.
Well, that's
Yeah.
okay because I don't answer to anything else.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember
My
nothing.
dad
So
gave me the nickname when I was 5, and I've been called that ever since. So there's 50 years plus of being called Sid. So
now, my wife tells me I had the memory of a goldfish. So, the fact that I can remember Sid is a miracle. Hey guys, if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up for Sid for putting up with the likes of me. I'd appreciate it. So would Sid because he's sexy.
the entertainment value is great, Dark.
I know, Jay's here.
Shh! I'm hiding in the background.
Are you
Tree
in your
person.
budgie? Are you in your budgie smugglers?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a
you're
bit
a
personal,
sexy
isn't it?
beast. It is, but I like personal.
Okay, I have actually noticed that.
Hey! Something flew off your drill, Sid.
It soon doesn't become
Yeah, that was
personal.
the sandpaper. That was the sandpaper, Dark.
Oh,
So if
okay.
I keep sanding with that, it's not going to sand very much.
No. But Katrina's in the chat.
I'll put a
so
new
it makes
piece
up
on and
for
try
it.
with another piece.
Oh, you're brilliant. I would have
know.
never thought of that.
It was just telling me it's time to change grits.
They haven't turned back down. This one keep his cheeks.
I like the way you drill, Sid.
Thanks, Dark. You like the way I blow?
Oh, you're the best. That's some good blowing right there. Just saying.
Got a little tiny bit of tear out down near the bottom, but I don't know whether it's going to come out or not.
That's what she said.
And Jay, you will know I kept the inside narrower than the outside.
Oh, well done.
I'm not even no comment.
There's a bit of a story there, Dark. So I've been
bet there
working
is.
on a little project of just a little fun
little ditty?
project, and the
Oh,
final
my.
result is that.
Oh, look at
right?
that. Oh, that is nice.
So it's just a that's number
goblet?
4 in a series.
Is that off center?
So that's number 1.
Oh. Okay, I can see why that's number 1.
That's number 2.
Oh, that's a nice number 2.
That's number 4, and I've got to do one
In between
that
2 and 4?
shows. Yeah, I've got to do one in between these two.
Yeah. Is that
So
offset?
No,
Oh, I know what you're doing. You're doing steps.
yeah, and I'm going to mount them on a plate just as an interest piece. So
Oh,
it
nice.
starts with so that's all off the same tree as this.
Oh, that lovely tree.
So I
Yes, there is.
got lucky there. I've got to.
I
You
got
weren't
lucky
here
one.
earlier. Yeah. So that is also off the same tree.
Oh, that's beautiful. What kind of wood is that?
It's olive.
Olive? Yeah, olive is beautiful wood.
So if I get the angle right, these cracks down here go right through. They're quite open. And you can see right, but because this is part of a root burl. which is why
That's
all the
beautiful.
grain's all swirly.
It's beautiful. I like
So I've
Baldwood.
got this. This is the piece I nearly did tonight.
Oh, that's sexy. Right there.
That's another piece of root beer off the same tree. But I wasn't quite brave enough to do that one.
Are you going to fill it with resin?
Hey? No. No. I like seeing what it comes out like without the resin.
I was just trying to pick on Jay, but because Jay loves resin.
Oh, I like
He's
resin too in the right spot.
Oh my!
No, Chris, Amber's my wife. She's generally reasonably close, like sitting next to me somewhere or something like that. So if you hear a female's voice, that'll be my wife, but she's preoccupied at the moment, so you won't. Tommy and my wife have kind of got
Bonded.
yeah.
Bye, Katrina.
You could
Love you,
say that, I
darling.
suppose.
Have a great night, day, whatever it may be.
Yeah, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, Katrina.
Don't worry, we'll take good care of Sid.
Hello.
Mm.
Oh my!
We go look
I don't know
on
what happened
my
there. I think my headset's going flat.
I was told that once.
yeah. Is that what she
What,
said?
your headset was going flat?
Yeah,
Was that her excuse?
it was after one
No,
too
no,
many beers.
I clicked over to the speakers. So
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there, but anyway, that's all right.
I blame Jay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! It's
Look
time
at
to
that.
change.
Oh, no.
Time to change sandpaper, Sid.
Thanks, Doc. Look, I don't know what I'd do without you.
Hey man, looking out for you. Looking out for you.
And you do it so well.
You're the
Gotta
man.
find the right buddy.
Jay was slacking, so I thought I'd step in.
Yeah.
Good man.
He must be over there snorting some Blackwood.
I prefer to. See? I'm trying. And that one? And that one. Did you get that one?
I didn't get that one, no.
Huh?
What?
Did you get that one?
What one?
The other one that went that way?
No, I didn't get that one because you were supposed to get that one.
Oh.
I don't want to
Okay.
take all the credit for
You missed
everything.
one.
Good God.
All right. Fair enough. How you going, Blair?
Hi, Blair.
Hey, Blair. There's possibly a
Blair.
link there somewhere.
It's up in the chat, Blair. Here, let's see if I wouldn't be able to give it to you
If
anyway.
you come in, I'll kick Dark out.
I see how that works. Yeah. Blair's sexier than I am. I get it. Blair ain't going to come in
Well, I
here
wasn't going to
naked.
actually say that, but I'm not going to disagree with it either.
I mean, how many live streams have you seen Blair come into naked?
Oh, dear.
He said, "Hey,
Right.
you don't even have to get dressed for this live stream, Blair. Get in here."
Because Dark's not dressed, apparently.
Turning with Sid naked. That's what this stream should be called. Naked turning with Sid.
If I do one next Saturday, Dark, just for you, that's what I'll name it. Saturday Night Naked.
Oh my.
The Naked Turner. No, there's already one on YouTube.
There's
isn't there?
already one on YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't do that one then.
The birthday
I was
suit
just-
turner?
I was so disappointed when I went to his channel and I watched one of his videos and he wasn't naked.
Would the birthday suit Turner work?
The
Oh,
Pudgy
yeah, I guess.
Smuggler Turner. If he ain't careful, it'll be the Broken Knuckle Turner.
I might break a fingernail or something too. That's one of
Oh,
the
that-
disadvantages of having big hands.
Oh my.
Why are you chuckling
Tommy.
like that, Dark? You make me You make me nervous when you do that.
Oh, that's
Why?
funny. Only reason you should be nervous is because you're up to something, Sid.
Well, I'm not that nervous because I know you're far enough away that it's not going to be a problem. But just saying.
Now, just think if I lived next door.
I'd move.
Oh, damn, I love you
How's
too,
that?
Sid. Jesus. It's all good. Just leave the tools.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Hang on. I'll bring you down for a closer look.
You know, your lathe looks remarkably a lot like Jay's. Is it the same lathe? Oh yeah, look at that.
It's the
crack.
same brand.
Look at that crack. I mean that yeah. Oh my.
So that's the other end of it.
Oh.
There you go. Chris has asked you a question, Sid.
Yeah. I've got
Whereabouts
my
in
camera sitting up
Australia?
in the...
Whereabouts in Australia are you, Sid?
Where do you
So
live?
I'm actually halfway, well, essentially not really halfway, but near enough to halfway between Jay and Robbo, actually.
He's the middleman.
Yeah.
So if
He's-
Jay says left nut and Robo says right nut.
Yep.
He's stretched in the middle.
Smuggle that, buddy.
You warned me against letting him in, didn't you, Jay? And I didn't listen.
Hey, I warned you against letting me in.
True.
I told you I was naked and had no filters.
You did say that you wouldn't promise to behave because you wouldn't be able to keep it up.
Hey, now, I didn't say anything about not keeping it up.
The behaviour. I didn't mean to put words in your mouth.
That's what she said.
Oh, you
Oh,
one old
God.
bastard chucker.
Who brung him?
That's right.
The devilish internet let him know again.
Yeah.
Hey,
I suppose we
YouTube
could block him,
loves-
couldn't we? But then
Yeah.
how boring would life
you
be?
could. It would.
It'd be so boring. Oh, hang on. Here we go.
Where we
Hey,
going?
I haven't insulted anyone or. Oh,
Hey,
my.
Blair.
Hey,
Robert,
look,
how you going?
it's Harry.
How you
Harry's
going,
here.
Pete?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Are you naked, Robert?
Don't worry, Robert. It's the same question he's asked everyone so far. It's the first question he's asked everybody.
Only because Dark was when he first came on, Robert.
I was naked, but I put a shirt on. Just saying.
To go back to somebody's question,
Yeah.
this lathe is a Carbotech lathe, which is the same brand as Jay's. It's actually the next in price. It's the next one up.
Yeah. Because my motor is actually underneath the bed, not sticking out like that.
I wouldn't tell you. I'm not going to tell you where my motor is.
So
I know where
I've
it's
actually got. I've got another little MIDI lathe which is a little bit bigger than Jay's, which is a similar size motor. It's a EVS, which I use as well. This one's a bit bigger and heavier for some of these off-center things.
I have the smallest lathe that Harbor Freight sells.
So do I.
Hey, it's a good little lathe.
It is a good little lathe.
I wish it was a little bigger as far as, deep, for swing. Swing!
Swing,
But-
Shawing, shawing.
swing, 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 swing.
But other than that, it's great because, I just got an extension. Easy, ladies.
So the little one I've got over here, the little Havco, which is it's a knockoff of a Jet, essentially.
A lot of people like that.
That's got a slightly bigger swing than this one, but this one the headstock does turn sideways, so I can come out there.
Is that a sideways swing?
Swing.
Shawing.
It's got a prop motor
So-
instead of a jet.
Just whacked a bit of sanding sealer on there then. So I'll just wait for
I like
that
it
to
when
dry.
you whack it.
Whack it.
Whack it with shellac it.
Whacking the swing.
Whacking, shellacking.
Shellacking, shellacking.
Hey, you know what? We're
On.
being very bad influences on Harry. If that's possible.
So Chris, just if you Google Larry the Lobster,
Oh my.
you'll find that that's where I was only out probably 9 kilometres from Larry the Lobster.
Larry the Lobster. There's got to be a story behind that.
Larry the Lobster's a big crayfish.
Oh. I didn't realize.
Is he a crayfish or a lobster? They're different. They're cousins.
What you doing there, Blair?
Polishing my wood.
Hello.
Oh my. Is that the same piece of wood you've been polishing for a week?
Yeah.
You gotta lay off them blue pills, man.
What are you polishing?
Yeah, Tommy, you're spot on. Kingston Southeast.
Is Blair, is the
Yeah.
wood rippled for pleasure?
There are some right in through here that are going to be really pretty.
Swing, swing, swing.
This is deteriorating badly, really, isn't it? I flicked
Went
over to you,
downhill.
Blair, while I was waiting for my sanding sealer to dry. Because
There you go. I put a link in for Larry.
At this time, I'd like to take this moment to say I'm sorry, Sid.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Hey, if I apologize now, then that kind of covers what I've done before. Now, if I apologize again
you don't
later
have to
for
do
the
later. Is
stuff I'm
that the
doing
theory you're
now.
working on?
No, I'm still gonna apologize later for the stuff I'm doing now.
Even better than my phone.
Well, I take your apology as granted as soon as you come in, Dark.
Oh,
It
You're
might
so
be
sweet.
unsaid, but I accept the apology.
you're so sweet.
So what sort of wood's that one, Blair?
Oh, this is
Without
piece of
exciting
burl.
Dark too much.
This is a piece of burl that I'm not exactly sure what it is.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
Well, while you're finding your wood, Blair, Hodge wants to know if you hit puberty because your voice sounds deeper.
It's 5:30 in the morning or 5:45 in the morning, and that's not usual for me to be up. So
That's beautiful.
it's
You
a
haven't
piece
had
of
your coffee yet.
I'm
It is
not
a nice
sure what
piece,
it is.
nice looking piece of wood.
I'd take the bandsaw and I'd cut that top piece where it's all knobby at. Just cut them knobs right off and save them for some like resin works.
Yeah, I'm going to.
That would be beautiful in resin.
This
You
is
know,
just
like
part of
maybe
the
an egg
backside.
or a toy of some sort.
Man, your voice is really deep, Blair. Sorry if you see me chuckle every now and then. It's just is that your dad there, or is that sure that's Blair there? Or
Hey Blair, see how your voice is all deep right now. Let's
I,
hear your
I thought it was
let's hear
just me
your
wearing a different headset to what I normally wear.
no.
let's hear your sexy voice.
Oh, baby.
Oh yeah, work it, baby.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take it back now. Sorry.
Let's get it on. Tell me the white, green, white.
It sounds like Bill Ives doing Darth Vader.
Dark's lost it now. He's gone. See you later.
Just stand up, Dark, 'cause we know you got no pants on. Oh, man.
I like you too much to do that to you, son. YouTube would say, "Yep, that guy's gone."
I'd like to take this time to warn people to don't go to the dark side.
No, don't tell them that. Tell them go to the dark side. You subscribe, like,
Oh,
share.
there you go. Subscribe to the dark side.
That's right. Subscribe
Oh,
to the dark
dear.
side. Watch some videos. Share with your friends. Tell your
Don't go-
mother-in-law.
Don't go to the dark side. Go to the dark angel side.
Hey, you know what I'm saying. She's actually in the hospital right now.
Oh, what's going on?
She had surgery yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sure.
Yep. They removed part of her bowel.
Oh, is that the diverticulitis thing?
Diverticulitis. Yes,
Yep.
she's
that
in
big
recovery.
word, that big word that Dark can't say.
Yeah, it's definitely a diverticulitis type word.
But everything's
As a-
okay with her? She's all right?
Yeah, she's doing great.
Yeah, that's
little,
good.
little sore, but that's to be expected.
Yep.
Man, they cut her from above her belly button all the way down to her. And so,
Nasty.
I said, and so, not in, and so.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed you trot around the area delicately.
Yeah.
Which you always should.
There you go.
What you got there?
That was a Canuba wax.
Was that wood wax for waxing your wood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit blocky at the moment, Sid, so it's not really picking up the words.
Yeah, so if you get a little closer to the camera with it,
Canuba wax. That's that same stuff that I've got.
Gilly's Canuba wax.
Yeah.
Yes, polish. I think it
Canuba
says
polish.
polish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my. I was diagnosed with cancer in 2016 and I had tried all I can to get cured, but all to no avail. Till I saw a post in a health forum about a herbalist man who prepared herbal medication to cure all kinds of diseases, including cancer. At first, I doubted if it was real, but decided to give it a try. When I contact this herbalist,
See, that's
via
what happens
his
when you have a
email,
public Facebook post.
and he prepared a cancer herbal cure and sent it to me via UPS delivery company service. When I received his herbal cure, he gave me step-by-step directions. Yeah, there we go. On, whoo. Oh, now we're spamming it. I'm not reading that all again there. Fuck. If I mess this up, girl, don't be mad. Fakumo. That was a lot. That was a mouthful.
It's all right,
Yeah,
Dark.
Tony.
I just blocked them. It's a spam post. I've got
Oh.
no idea who it is, but it's a spam post. It's just going to keep coming.
Oh, well. I was going to say, I wasn't reading it again.
I didn't see. It didn't come up on my feed.
Huh.
Yeah, I had no idea at all what you were talking about then because I didn't see nothing in my chat at all about that.
Tommy's going to get us
I
all
was in the
fish and
Facebook
chips.
chat.
Guys, Tommy's going to get us all
He's
fish
coming
and
to my
chips.
place.
Yeah, he's going to get us all fish and chips. And I'll take a coffee too, Tommy. Extra strong, extra sweet.
Extra sweet.
That's right, baby. Because
Hey.
I'm Big Daddy
You
Sweet.
need a bit of sweetening up there, young Dark.
So, how do you even taste the coffee when you need 3/4 of a cup of sugar?
Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
He likes candy coffee.
That's
I
right,
go
baby.
on Raider Beehive, and crunch that into the coffee.
Just add a little bit of coffee to my sugar.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
That's right, Hodge. It is. That's the most.
I don't think I've got a small enough bloody brush to fit into the liquid beeswax bottle, Jay.
Hodge, why
No,
are you?
tip it out onto a rag. The first pour will soak into the rag, and then tip onto that again, and then go from there.
Just a tip. Hodge, why are you in the live stream and typing and not talking to me with that sexy Harry Beaver loving voice of yours?
Well, because it's actually Harry that's in the live, not Robert.
Probably very
really.
good reason for that.
Oh my!
Oh my.
Oh my!
Mm-hmm.
We have a Toxic Toad flashbacks. Oh my!
Yep. Liquid beeswax, it said, if no one could see that.
Yeah, you are a bit pixelated, Sid. But I don't blame you. I
Oh,
blame
that's the
camera.
nicest thing you've said to me all night, Dark.
I love it when you're pixelated, baby. You're so sexy when you're pixelated. Blair's all excited.
Well, you know. Like,
No, I don't know.
yeah. I'd like to try some of that.
You need to listen back to this, Blair, later because your voice is really, really deep.
It is.
Yeah.
It's almost Darth Vader-like.
Almost 1-900 Blair deep. You know what I mean?
Hey, Doc.
$5.99 the first minute, $1.99 each additional minute.
How much Chasey Lane videos did you watch after my
Oh
live?
man, I ain't even gonna tell you. Probably twice as many as Blair watched. Why you think his voice is so deep and he has calluses on his fingers?
Oh, shit.
Gotta watch out what we talk about in front of Harry though, because Harry will get all excited. And look at Robert. Yeah, quit pointing that at us, Robert. It might be loaded.
Yeah, very nice, Sid.
It's pretty.
I like
It's
it.
like looking down the mouth.
Mm.
That's come up better than I thought it would, actually. I'm pretty happy with that.
It's
Yeah,
pretty.
the crack in the pith held up quite well, didn't it?
It's hard to beat olive wood.
Yeah, I
for
wasn't
beauty.
overly worried by it.
Olive wood is beautiful wood. It's hard to beat it.
So that crack there. So it's obviously a branch because it's got stress load on it because the pith is off center.
Yep.
But, look out.
Sid, you have such cute cheeks. I love your cheeks, Sid.
Can't see his cheeks because he's furry.
I know. I just want to pinch them though. They're just be like pinch.
Behave.
Sid, you've definitely got some sound issues going on, buddy.
Oh my! What you got there, Jay?
Yeah, well, actually, what I might do. Hang on a sec. I'll
Oh yeah. I think I got one on.
I got a silver one. I'll paint your head silver.
I got a regular black one. I'll paint you black.
Okay.
That might that might be a little bit better now. I've just stopped one of the Facebook streams.
Yeah, that is much better quality. Here you go. I'll do this one too, Dark. All right, this one's gold.
Oh yeah.
Do you teeth that one?
Yeah, give me a gold tooth.
All right.
It ain't working.
Hang on, I'll unscrew it.
They're all telling you it looks great, Sid. They like
Thanks,
the way
Hodge.
you buff your wood.
That was you. It wasn't Hodge.
It was Hodge. It was all Hodge.
I can see you, and I can hear it. He didn't say it, and he didn't write it.
What are we talking about?
Yep. So I'm just going to take that little nubbity nub out the middle. So I could have gone a little bit deeper with it. It's probably about maybe an inch thick on the bottom.
That's all right. It's got a little bit of weight to hold it down then, doesn't it?
It looks
it was
great.
a narrow base, so.
Yep. No, it's very nice, Sid. Very nice indeed.
So yeah, I'll finish the bottom off tomorrow. Give it a sand up.
Yep.
It's getting a bit 9:30 here now, so.
Yep.
Pretty happy with that. And overall, until that last minute, I was actually streaming into YouTube and 2 Facebook pages.
Yep.
So I dropped off one of the Facebook pages, which I think I dropped the AU one off, not mine. I meant to drop mine off, and I think I dropped the wrong one off, but that doesn't matter. It's all right. Got through most of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got a couple of aerials coming for this router that I've got, which should give me a better signal. Put your tongue back in, Dark, or I'll bloody block you. I'll turn your camera off.
I've got my magic wand here, Doc. Right.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, is that a bigger picker?
Well, that.
Yeah.
It's got a glass end, so.
Oh my.
I can't tell you on live what it is. Sorry.
It's for fun though.
And it goes with this.
That's for fun too. Just say it.
There you go. Look.
There you go. Look at that.
Oh yeah. It's ribbed.
Ribbed. It is just especially for you, Dark.
Work it, baby. Work it. Oh
Hey,
yeah.
Harry.
That beaver.
How you going, Robert? In the background there, playing with your tools.
I like it when he plays with his
Looking at the
tool.
hut.
Hi, Harry.
Quickly gets out of shot. He's like, "Oh shit, they caught me."
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm just gonna say goodbye to the Facebook stream. I'm gonna take the other one out. So
Right, Tom,
anyone watching on Facebook,
Hi,
I'll see you
Facebook.
later.
See ya, FBs.
So, Robert, it's mighty early for you to be in your shop. What time did you get up, and are you starting doing stuff?
Who said he went to bed? Maybe he's been playing with his wood all night.
That's true. Maybe.
Harry looks
Steve
happy.
Harry has all these great ideas. Maybe they only come to him at night time.
That's right. You know, alone in the workshop, being a beaver, you know.
5 a.m. Oof. I couldn't sleep, and so it must have been that Sid was sending out some vibes that I needed to get up. So
Must have been. Thanks for coming in anyway, Blair.
oh, absolutely, man. Anytime.
There's so many places I could go with that
first
comment.
proper live out of the way and managed to turn something without wrecking it. So I'm happy.
Was this proper? Ooh, I don't know about proper.
It was until Dark came in.
Yeah, I have a way of turning live
Depends on your
streams
definition
around.
of. It really does depend on your definition of proper, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. Robert said he's got a live in an hour.
I'll be sleeping, Robert.
So this is another piece to the same tree, Blair.
Oh, that's nice. What is
I
it?
didn't know whether you saw that before or not. So it's
I didn't.
olive.
Oh, that's pretty.
So this is a piece of root burl,
Oh, nice.
and I went very, very close to turning another piece of root burl off that tree tonight. I nearly did this.
All right, next live. There it is. And
So-
He's gonna make an ink
Um,
pen. He's gonna turn an ink
The
pen.
beauty of this is these cracks in here with these burl pieces become these cracks, and they're internal. They don't seem to move out of the piece, and they become a feature. So they actually look quite nice. Like this is the second one of these I've done off this stuff. It's just a little log that I just did a natural edge on, and the first one my wife stole.
Chris wants to know if it's
She said, "Oh, I like that. I'm having that."
Sid. Chris wants
But yeah,
to know
it is. It's I got it in June last year. I cut it up, and it had been down about 3 months then. So it's semi-dry. It's certainly not cured or dry. I've got a moisture meter somewhere. I should have whacked it on just to see roughly what it is, but I'd say it's probably around that 20-25%. The ribbons peel off it real nice. So is Blair frozen, or is that?
No, I'm just watching.
No, he's moving. That's right. I just
Breathe, Blair, breathe.
breathe. So this is my other little project that I'm playing with.
It's actually a really cool
And this is
project,
going off
man.
the same tree.
You were showing that to us earlier. That's really a cool project.
So
Yeah, it is.
it's just a step by step of a goblet.
You need to
So
add
I've got to
one
put
more
another one
step.
in there.
Well, you need 2 more steps. Then
Yeah,
you need
in there.
You need just the block of wood to be step 1.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh man, Dark, shut up."
Yeah, I did have a spare block of wood, but
Yeah, Dark,
I
maybe
can't
you
even
need
find
some
the
of
bloody
this one.
piece now. I've lost it.
Oh my.
But there were a couple of instances while I was playing with it where Jay gave me some advice at the start of this live, which was to not make the inside wider than the outside.
Yeah,
So I've done.
that makes sense.
That's the 4th go at that one because I kept taking them off through here.
Oh, yeah. You know, that
And you
Jay
think you'd
guy, he
learn
has
after
good
one.
ideas sometimes.
He
Yeah.
does. Yeah, he's very helpful.
Yeah.
Nice wanker. Yeah.
There you go.
You should see
Hang
him.
on.
You should
Just
see
to make
him.
Dark happy.
Oh, there you go. Aw. Sid, you're such a man.
Have you got one that's dripping with sap and branches on it still to go in front of that one?
Yeah, and then a
No.
seed.
I could get. Well, an olive would be easy enough to find. Put an olive there.
Yeah, put an olive. That'd be funny.
That wouldn't be too hard. I don't know what
Yeah,
done with the bloody other piece. Now I'll find it.
It's
All right.
it's behind
Can't be
you.
too far away. Yep. It probably is.
Hey, Hodge, any word from Sveti?
Sveti.
I have a hard time pronouncing her name.
Just
No,
put a
that
V
was
in
a-
there.
That was a one night stand.
Yeah, well,
Is that
at least you didn't-
is that Harry's girlfriend?
It was, yes. Yeah. He hit it and
I
quit
heard
it.
Harry needed a bit of counselling after that.
Oh,
He
well.
took it pretty hard, I heard.
Well, he just don't give his wood to anybody.
That's not what I heard.
Oh, my. Is he a dirty beaver?
You'll have to ask Robert about that one.
Hey, Robert, when you say he's looking for other love, do you mean he's looking for a different animal and not a beaver this time? Beaver didn't cut the mustard?
He's not in there to defend himself.
I know she had some weird. I know she had some weird. Not to point out anything or anything, but Fatty had some weird teeth. Them suckers pointed straight out.
He's open to anything, really?
Hey, Jay, what are you doing next Saturday?
Nothing. Yeah, I know. He's actually
I'm crying.
He's actually closer to you, Dark, to be honest, or Blair.
Oh my!
Yeah.
I could take Harry up
There's
to
an
the barn
opportunity for you guys.
or the lumber shed.
And apparently Harry doesn't get cobwebs, he just gets dusty.
Oh my!
Oh,
That must be dry beaver getting dusty.
No
Oh.
KY.
Yeah. Lubricated beaver. We gotta hook you up with something there, Harry, because poor fella.
Well, who doesn't like lumber shreds?
Well, guess if he can work around the splinters. Yeah,
So
you
there we go.
got it worked out now, huh?
So that's an IKEA piece. There's just some assembly required.
I think it would be more like some disassembly.
So yeah, it's just how this little thing come about is I can't remember who it was, but somebody did a Facebook, a YouTube video. It wasn't a live, it was a video, or it might have been live. Doesn't matter. It's late. And it was an emerging goblet. And I don't know what I actually imagined I was going to see as an emerging goblet, but what I saw essentially was what that's going to be. So it was a step before that where the goblet was all there, but it was still the raw wood at the bottom. So that one there will be, the base will still have the bark on. But the rest of it won't have that groove in it ready to be cut off. So it'll be from there, it'll be completed down to there.
Yeah.
And then that'll be, and that's
Hi, Harry.
that's what he did. And
See you later, Harry.
see ya, Harry.
Bye,
Yeah, so I
Harry.
thought, oh well,
See you on your live.
I'll do a little project for a bit of fun and have a bit of fun. So I've now lost 4 pieces of olive that size, or 3 pieces, number 4.
That's all right.
But
Did
it's
you
good
learn
fun.
something? What did you learn?
Well, I don't know whether I learned anything, Dark, because I did the same thing 3 times.
You learned not to do it again the 4th time.
Yeah.
It was all that one more pass, you know,
Yeah.
one
Oh,
more
just one
pass.
more. That's the one that gets you.
But what I did learn is a couple of the pieces that come out, like that little ring there, like that. I'm thinking, you know, I could sell that as a serviette holder or a napkin holder. I could do a set of those and sell them.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
So another quick, easy project.
Or also too, if you don't like them, you can always cut the cup off so that it's a flat bottom, and then have the stem bit, turn that into a finial, and then the bottom bit can be a lid. If you shape it right, it should fit nicely inside the cup as a lid.
Yeah, you'd have to be bloody. You'd have to glue it onto a sacrificial block to turn the finial, and you'd have to get it spot on. But that could work.
I've done it once, and that's only because the stem that I was turning was only 3 mil thick, so it kind of snapped on an angle like that, and I thought, yeah, that looks
Yep.
pretty cool. And then I took the base, and it fit perfectly in the cup as a lid. Perfect, nice tight fit.
Cool.
Almost
I'd-
like
I'd-
plant it.
Said I'd go with the KISS method.
Keep it
Keep it
simple.
simple.
Get out of here.
I like that method.
Look,
All right, guys.
see?
All right, what do you got there? Oh, that's that. Yep.
that that was the top, and that was the base, and I just
That's
Making
awesome.
something
Just don't
else,
sit on it.
Take something out of nothing.
yeah.
Yeah, just don't sit
Cool.
on it.
Yeah, that's hang on, Dark. Here you go.
Yeah. Poke, poke, poke.
Oh dear.
There you
Hang
go.
on.
Hey, Jay, what time is it there for you guys?
It's 10:15, 9:45 p.m.
Gotcha.
Right, thanks for coming in, guys. I'll knock it on the head. Thanks, Jay, for your help getting set up and
Yep.
stuff. Much appreciated.
Yeah, all right.
And
Cool.
I'll catch you all. I dare say I'll probably be in the store tomorrow when Jay's going, so if it's quiet, I'll duck in there and say good day. Bye, Dark. So
I
needy.
said, love you, baby.
See ya.
See you later.